All right, guys, just gonna share with y'all my pickup. This is a new to me pickup. It's a 2015 2500 Silverado four-wheel drive. I have been looking and looking for pickups, and this is by far the best deal that I have found. I just got a little bit muddy coming in here, down here setting some traps out. If you can hear this thing running, it runs good. It's got 119,000 miles on it. I changed the tires. It had big old knobby tires, nice chrome wheels, but they had 20s. And I found a set of 17s. And I was like, man, the tires are so much cheaper. And for what I do, getting in the mud, and I probably get stuck and just ruin those other tires. It's got the nice big steps like I like. They just put a sliding back window in it because the window had got busted out somehow. It already has a flip over gooseneck ball, which I'm gonna put my cage on here. This is the plan right now, but I can always take it right out. I got 4 bolts that just come right loose to take it out. It's a nice truck. It's got the brown interior, I guess is what you would call it, brown and tan. The light colored seats, I'll probably have them messed up. But it's a pretty nice truck. I think it's gonna be awesome for what I need. It wouldn't hurt to have a steering wheel. It's kind of, you know how these old leather steering wheels get. Like I said, it's got a 119,000. And this gas mileage is not super. I mean, it is a 3/4 ton, but it's probably better than my half ton was getting. Which I'm still driving it to pick up pigs, and I'll slowly be converting this over to it had been smoked in, and man, it doesn't really have a smoke smell, but it does have a smell to it still, you know what I'm saying? And once you realize it was smoked in, it's like, oh, okay. But it's a four-wheel drive, and it works. And I think it's a 6.0. It's a Z71 edition. It's a pretty sharp truck. It's got a few little dings, like right here, little ding there, and some little scratches because it was a farm truck, and they used it to feed and just do farm stuff with, you know. So I mean, really, and it's for a 15. You know, that's not too bad, I don't think. But anyway, that's my new truck, guys. I just set out these traps. It just finally got one there, one back over there, and one there, and one here. And this is the guy's feeder that I'm trapping on. It doesn't have any feed in it right now. And then the creek is right there, and right there in that hole is a crossing. And I'll show you this crossing. Matter of fact, I need to just look at it and see if it has any tracks. There's a few tracks around. I probably shouldn't be so loud, but I think the hogs are really coming from the east. That one night I come in here to tie that trap open, they were coming that way. And all these are big old pecan trees right here. I mean, just huge old pecan trees. And the pecans are really about done, but they are still cleaning some up. But here, let's see if there's anything coming up this trail. And like I said, I probably shouldn't be too awful loud. I don't really see too much fresh stuff. Let's see. See right here, they've been coming down the bank there and the bank there. Let's look right here. See, they also got a trail going out through here. You can see where they've rubbed on all these trees all down through here. There's really no tracks right here, hardly at all. Which the creek has been up. It snowed last couple days. So they may be kind of stuck on their side of the creek. They can swim this, no problem. I've seen them coming across Red River when it was up big, and that's like a long ways across there. Let's see this trail right here. I don't think nothing's used this trail at all for a while. The other day I come down here, there was some tracks on the end. But there's some trails over there where they're coming down to the water. But I don't see no fresh tracks either. It looks like the water had just been up to here. See over there where the water had just been up, where that's all muddy. And it's already dropped down that much. This creek comes plumb. This is called East Cache Creek. And we're not quite to the river, but we're way down here to the Red River. And this creek comes from way up north of Lawton, up by Elgin, out of a lake up there. That's how far that creek comes. And the creek that way over there called West Cache, it comes from up in the Wichita Mountains. I'll show y'all guys some pictures of snow where we had to go work the other day. I'll throw that in maybe on this video if I can. And we had to go work. Our guys had to go work, and I'm a mechanic, and I run a wrecker. And we had to go up there and pull them out a little bit. They didn't get stuck too bad, but you know, getting off of them ditches and that snow and those big trucks, they get stuck sometimes. But anyway, guys, had one or two people say something about want to see my pickup here. This is a little older track, but you can kind of see it by my foot. I wear about a 10 boot, so you can tell it's pretty good old pig right there. Anyway, there's the new pig wagon, guys. Had one or two people ask me about it. You know, I've talked about it for a while and about getting one. It's already got a receiver hitch on it. Oklahoma now is doing a deal where when you sell a pickup, you keep the tag. So I got to keep the bill of sale in here, and I'm fixed to get my tag, but until I get my tag, my new tag. And if I sold a pickup, I could take that tag and put on here. I mean, I have to do it all through the tag agency. But they're saying it's saving money. I don't know. I don't know how. Not really sure what they're doing. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all watching. Had a guy the other night talk about the fact that I have a lot of views, and I do have a lot of views. I think I do. But there's not many likes. I mean, if y'all would like, if you like the content or like whatever you see, if you don't mind liking, it helps the channel through all the algorithms or whatever they call it with YouTube. I'm not really sure. I'm just learning about all this stuff. It's really pretty interesting. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Taking time out of your life to watch my goofiness. And I hope you get some enjoyment or tips, or if you're a hog trapper. And I might try to share more of my limited knowledge. I have been doing it for, my gosh, me and my wife's been together now 24 years. Well, we've been married 24 years. We've been together a little longer than that. But since I've known her dad, he's kind of the one that got me into this. So I'm going to say a good 20 plus years I've been trapping. And we was hunting with dogs. And that was a thing in itself right there. But
you know, most ranches anymore that we sell to, they don't want hogs caught with dogs. It just stresses them and things like that. So anyway, we just trap totally right now. But anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Just thought I'd show my truck. Uh, you know, never thought I'd be blessed enough to have this nice of a truck growing up, and the Lord's blessed me with a couple. You know, just over the years. I mean, it's been hard coming, hard work, and you got to pay for them. There ain't nothing free on our end, is there? If you're working for a living. But anyway, appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. I'll try to throw some of the snow video on there, or some pictures. Anyway, it's not much. I mean, it's up at the Wichita Mountains. They didn't get a lot of snow, but it was wet enough to do a little damage. But anyway, I keep looking around. There was a whole bunch of deer when I came in here a while ago. And anyway, I'm just rambling. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you at the next track.
Here's a pretty good picture of Mount Scott and the mountains today. Up here at the Wichita Mountains. Up here pulling them out in the snow. Y'all have a great week.